Hello everyone! Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we are still continuing the search for Cassandra's mother. Not really gotten any closer to where she is. The Temple of Asclepios was kind of a bit of a dead end, I guess, in Odyssey. We did find that Chrysis there, who was a priestess of Hera, apparently a real person as well, has her own Wikipedia entry and all, although probably wasn't a cultist of Cosmos, but a real priestess. Was in cahoots with the cult and had basically stolen Demos from Marini, claimed he was dead, raised him herself as a weapon for the cult, basically. So he probably had a pretty messed up childhood. So we are now in Corinth, looking for more clues, doing some jobs for Anthusa, who is the head heteri, or the most important heteri of or hetera of Corinth, and they're like prostitutes slash companions slash I don't know what else really, but prostitutes, companion-y kind of sex worker type people, I guess. Yeah. So they're under threat from what is presumably another cultist called the Munger, and we have to deal with them. But there is something I have to do first. So done a couple of things already, but somewhere in here, I think somewhere in all this is a quest. This one, and this, I think, continues on the Chrysis thing. So I'm tempted to get back there and deal with her. So the ship, unfortunately, is on the wrong side of the continent. But if I go, or the country, but if I go over here, then I can just call it there, and we can sail back down and deal with her. So all I know is that this quest has something to do with that. I don't actually know what this is or anything. I just sort of was looking online and saw that, because she didn't really give us any clues as to where she'd gone after our confrontation last episode. So yeah, I think I'm gonna see if I can just go over there, and we'll deal with her, and then we'll come back here. Cassandra, seriously, like just needed to walk off the boat. It's okay. Alright, so in keeping with what we were doing last time, I'm going to try and not fast travel, because running around and doing things and trying not to knock over people this time, maybe I'll get that sorted out by the end of the game, is more interesting than watching a loading screen. I'm sure you'd agree. So don't really know where the gate is. So excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna climb over the walls. Up. Yes, keep going. There you go. And why is this all orange? The heck is this? It's like clay or something? There's all this stuff. It's alright, it's alright. Just seeing if I can break those, but apparently not. What is this? Hello? Hello? No? Alright, sorry I bumped you. Is it like clay? It must be. Wow, that's really brightly coloured. Huh. That's really weird. Photo time, I think. Especially with the green there as well. This looks very curious. I guess it must be clay. Can't think of what else it could be. It's not like, I don't know, turmeric is sprouting out of the ground. I mean... Smash, smash, smash. You just broke all your things. Yeah, anyway, that was weird. Right. Surprised it didn't have a location. Maybe it does somewhere further along. So... I've really been around here. Let's just wander through and see what happens. Ah!
Let's hope no one notices me.
Ah, the bear. I climb a tree. Oh, they're on fire now, apparently. What?
No! No!
Busy! There we go. Looks like a bloody tough bear, apparently. Oh, sorry. Meant to kill other guy. I'm sorry. Now I have to kill you, and now you're on fire as well, probably. And it's all gone pear-shaped. Sorry. And you're on fire. Well, I think maybe you think you got me. That was a bit of a mess. Oh, there's another one. God damn it. Slash. Oh, you can get my adrenaline going. The thing I have improves my armor. It's okay, I'll get better. Right. Now what? Okay. Little chaotic.
What a mess!
Oh, good. They have... What are they, huntresses? Is that why they got the bears with them?
My God!
Oh, God damn it. Stop. That had to be a boss one, didn't it? Okay, everyone's just going crazy. Like, I know, let's just go for a wander. Ow, ow. Yeah, no. And then, well, let's try avoiding that one then. Of course, they're always like you know, the big ones that come up to me that I can't just assassinate straight out. So, first death, though. It's only 10 minutes in. Right. I don't know where it will start me again. So Phoebe does not hang around Marcus anymore. Right, can I just get the duck out of Fodget? Right. Bloody bears everywhere. Crap. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Go away. Horrible animal. Hit a spot to kick you. Twang. 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 Alright. Good. Got you. Won't let me loot you. There we go. Right. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Where is my ship thing? I want to go here. Right, there we go. That away. Let's keep going, and let's hopefully not run into any more bears. But yeah, as I was saying, Phoebe does not hang around Marcos anymore. She seems to be everywhere where I am, which is really weird. Because first she's like this peasant girl on this little island, and then she's working for Aspasia, who was a mistress of Pericles, having stowed away.
Spotted here.
Oh, it's priests and stuff. Must kill these people. And then she ends up working for gotcha. Right to the head. Kick. So yeah, she sort of gets around, it seems, which is a bit weird. Slice, 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 slice. Are you sure? Just stand and watch me kill your mate, that's fine. And oh, now you're on fire. Oh, nice. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, these guys are bad guys. They're like cultists, basically. I don't know if they're the same cultists, but I think they're the followers of Ares, actually. But they're pretty bloody types. Pretty savage. So yeah, anyway, Phoebe is a bit of an enigma right now to me. Because she seems to follow me around everywhere, and I'm convinced that she isn't really, you know, just a peasant kid. Although I'm not sure what else she could be. I mean, she seems a bit young to have been hired by anybody to spy on me, but I don't know. It could all be coincidental, but it just seems a little suspicious. Thank you, Isthnia. Mr. Veronis. Hello? Oh, just reading. Okay. But yeah, that's a mystery. I mean, it could be just kind of, well, I hesitate to call it bad writing, but it could just be that she is actually entirely coincidentally following us around. But that would seem a bit weird, really. But, let's just plod out here. Right. Let's call the ship and let's head back to our Odyssey and deal with, hopefully, with Chrysis. Because she's got something coming there. Watch last episode if you missed all that. Hey guys. We got to take Cleo back as well. Though that means she's welcome to stay on. But she wants to get out of here.
Ready to depart!
Good to have you back, Commander.
Right, stop drinking, Barney. Right, we are going south to here. Unless there's another thing over here. Right. Turn. Can't do terrible speed yet. Get rowing, boys.
We're at maximum speed!
Keep this up, Commander.
Apparently the PS4 can't keep it up either. Okay, there we go. Is it actually just right there? Yeah, Phoebean Lagoon. There is stuffs. Ah. Highfalutin sharks. Okay. We'll deal with that later on. Can you turn, please? Kinda tight there. Thank you. Coming through. Here we are. Can I...
Oars down!
Spin! Screech. There we go.
Stop the ship!
That was a handbrake turn. Right. Okay. Good. Can I actually go down there? No. No. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Okay. Right. Now. Let's find where this quest is. This quest is here. I didn't even touch you. Collision detection in this game is a little suspect, at least when it comes to walking. Everything else is fine, but... Right. I'm chased by a doggy. With that random shrine. Okay. I don't actually know what this involves, but all I know is it's something to do with Crisis. Which means it must be done. So it's foggy, a bit misty. Swiping trees as I go. I could take the horse. It would go quicker, but less scenic. And I'm in no rush, really. Once again, the soundtrack is quite awesome. Let's give her a breather here. He's running around everywhere. Right, not so out of breath now. Theoretically, she just keep running forever, but as evening falls, I do like how they do the evenings here. You know, things get quieter. I gotta admit, when I was, I used to go to the Greek islands on holidays, the evenings were rather nice. Probably my favourite part of the day, because they weren't so roastingly hot. And also there's lions. Let's just sneak past the lions, because of course there are lions. Getting close anyway. Kaibel.
Why won't anyone help me?
I will. What's up? You seem like you're in need. What with these begging?
Please help me.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
Did you say the forest? I thought the forests of Argos are safe.
They stole our food, our horse. They wanted to take me. All I can hear is their awful laughing. Such a horrible noise.
Laughing? And the whole group ambushed you for one horse?
Yes.
Seems a little odd.
If your husband is facing the bandits alone, he won't have long to live.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
Your husband can do it. No.
I will find your husband and the bandits.
Miss Theos, please help. I'll do anything.
Well, allegedly, this has something to do with thingy. I'm assuming it's over here. Even the diamond that just showed up. There's something there. Is that a body? The body. It's also a cutscene. Must be important.
After you saved that
Ah.
child I knew, can't help but do the right thing, can you?
It isn't our
Isis?
favourite.
You killed this man just to set a trap?
It's an honor to give your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died willingly. With him gone, I have room for one more on my council. It isn't too late to join us.
You're insane.
You've lost your mind, Chrysis. This is madness.
A world where a killer like you is held up as a hero. That is madness.
This is the world you helped to make. I will unmake it.
Very well.
Uh-oh.
If you wish to be an agent of chaos, if you wish to be a killer, then kill, child. You could
Well.
have joined the messenger.
I will
The world together.
stab you.
My child.
Get you. You're down. Okay. This lot are tough. Duck. Ah. I'm supposed to recover. Is that? That's fine. God damn it. They just hit both at once. That's just not good. Snipe. 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 I think I'd get rid of one of them. Probably the one without the shield. Ah. Then this may be a little easier.
At least your mate was good trained.
Ah. Gotcha. Right. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Slash. Now we're better. Punt. Slash, 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 slash. Die. Ow. Punt. There we go. Right. Now that we've dealt with her. Ooh. Well, Chrysis, how about we put a dagger through your cold, black, twisted heart?
You fucking snake!
Oh. Just slash. Just slash.
I am not your child. I will find my mother, and we will be together again. I will make this right. This is for my mother, and every family you destroyed.
Yes. Nice. Just suck on that. How about I'll just put you up here. Plop. There you go. Let's see what that's like in the daylight, shall we? Yeah, I like that. I like that. The wolves eat your twisted carcass. Right. That was satisfying. I'm afraid, though, that hubby is dead. Unfortunately. And she doesn't seem to be around. Good. That was excellent. I feel good for doing that. That was definitely worth the diversion. Alright. So I think we're done there. Let's just see what I can do here. Upgrade my javelins. Upgrade the fire. Can upgrade those javelins. I think I will upgrade these ones. I don't think I can do those yet. I don't need too much more. Just need another 11 wood basically to do that. What's going on over here? We got one random person. Yeah, I like my current ones. Right. So, who's this? Haha, dead. That was satisfying. Right. We got a fair amount of dead ones actually, surprisingly. Getting quite a few of them there. Who's this? I mentioned the seer in a letter to Chrysis. Let's have a looky. Got 4 of these artifact fragments. Chest of golden, chest of stolen goods. A particularly distinctive hat fits atop the booty. Dooba-dooba-doo. All these letters. I don't know why I still have a bear scrotum. I really don't. Right. Okay. Right. Have I got any better tech? Weapons? Not really. How are we doing here? 624. 638. Curved obsidian blade. Oh, that's... holy crap, that's nasty. That's not good. Also, that ain't obsidian, that's gold. 595, a coppice. Oh, that's a proper choppy sword. Is that a kopesh? That sort of looks like one. Sounds like one. Poor old Nicolaus's sword is way under here. But I will keep my obsidian one. If I can. Hello? Oh, it's in the other one. That one is what I want there. Right. Anything better here? 262. Don't want that. Got lots of armor here. What am I going to be? 144. Nope. 160. Gauntlet of the Immortal. That's nice. Oh, I get the full set of that. I get basically restore from death. I like that. So I guess I have to kill more of those specific cultists to get that. So yeah, still not quite there on that one. Right, here's all the things there. Right, got to do that next, right? Okay. Well, while we're in the ship, we could do the escort service one. But Mykonos is a bit far away. Right, I believe that's the city we were in. Isn't it? Hang on. Why are there two things here? What's that exactly? Hang on, where is Mykonos? Mykonos is over there. And that's over here. Right, okay. Right. So not that way, I'm the other way. Okay, yes, right, got my bearings out. Right. Back to the ship, and this time I think I will call my trusty steed. Hello. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, Phobos. Gallop away. Let's get to the ship. On in. That felt good doing that. That was a scourge that the world is definitely better off without. Also, not entirely sure what's up with the graphics. I just went updating quickly there with the people going by. The tree is a bit fuzzy there as well. I'm going too fast, apparently. Oh, hello. Excellent. Lovely.
Ella.
Okay. I'm trying to get off the horse. Alright. Stop. Quit your whining. Oh, chickens. Chickens seem to be like bloody honey badgers in this game. Like, they're just psychotic. Right. So, let's drop what's-her-face off at Mykonos. And actually do a little exploring over there, and then we'll go back to sort all the other stuff out. Right, boys.
Commander.
Yes. Thank you. We are going on a long journey. We're going out to sea. It's all very exciting because we haven't ventured out into the islands properly.
Hey! Looks like something valuable!
Right. Sails up. Let's get out into the blue. Not sure what'll be out there, really. Window of crossing here. There isn't really any truly open sea. I mean, I suppose, you know, there would be, because these are a lot further apart than they are here in reality, but I suppose this is the most open it's going to get. Except maybe on the west coast of Greece. So I should venture down at some point. Waves are bigger. Feels more open anyway. Sorry, cutting across your path. Just wondering what this little island is. Big waves. Big waves. Very big waves. Lots of ships crowding around here for some reason. I don't know why. There is something on there. There's a camp. There's a camp. There's some treasure. There's a ship. Huh. Weird. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
We're living dangerously getting this close.
Okay.
Cowards! Slow down!
Commander leaving the helm.
Back in a tick. I just want to have a looky here. One of these days, you're going to buy a boat for this ship. Like a rowboat. What the heck is this? So, is this even on the map? Lestris. Huh. No. Bodies. Bodies, huh? Doesn't seem to be anyone else around. Just a tablet there. Something off the shore there. What the hell is that? Shipwreck? Nobody alive here though, by the looks of it. There's a fire. That seems weird. Why is there a fire here? When... and tents and stuff like that, if there's nobody alive. This is a... oh. Money point. Curious. Let's try to see a good point for a view. Isn't on a... I don't like taking pictures when their feet are kind of in midair. Back, there you go. It's a little bit better. And we'll do that. better shot of that. Okay, we'll come back and dive off this later on, but I need to investigate all these treasures. There's an awful lot of them. There's also sharks. Miltos. Have I got something that is for a quest for later on or something? A rare and valuable material that was highly sought after by Athens and found on the island of Chios. What the hell is Miltos? I've never heard of it. What is it though? Some material of some kind. Yes, what is it? Miltos. Red lead. The heck is red lead? Red iron, really, is what it seems to be. Huh. There's a bit of a mystery. Might be red lead oxide, apparently. It's a wonder dust of the ancient world. Yeah, it seems to be that people think it's either red lead oxide or red iron oxide. I mean, I know iron oxide can be red, so that makes more sense. But what is down here? Wailing cabin. And sharks, apparently. Is this more of that? That's more of it. Maybe I should come back here. Right, I don't want to like just end up getting a quest and then going, hey, you've done the quest. So I think I'll leave that for now. But it looks like it's all of that is Miltos. That's a big ship. It's a heavy trireme. Wow. Is that what my ship's going to grow up into? Because it has been getting bigger. Alright, we'll come back to this at some point. Maybe I've got to go to that place on Chios. Dive! Sploosh. Oh, you could at least have dived. I mean, it's water down there, girl. There. Yeah, that's handy. That's quite good, isn't it? I mean, that would be quite good, but I think that'll do as pictures go. Alright, boys. I'm back. Let's go to Mykonos. Turning! Seems to be over there. Alright, boys.
Lower the sail!
Off we go. Sing away. Let's drop this lass off to another safe haven, presumably. There are pirates over there.
We need to be careful in these waters, Commander.
I see him. It's fine.
Shall we pick it up?
Yes. I apparently have to go around this island. Oh, pirates. Wanna try something? Yeah?
Raise the sail! Arrows!
A moment! Not another volley!
Come on then.
Watch out! They are trying to hit us!
So am I.
More oars!
Crunch.
Archers to the front!
No good!
It's running out of speed.
Faster!
We missed them!
Damn it. Sweep around.
Full power!
Pull
Increase
away
speed!
again after the rowers catch the threads! They are going to hit us!
Faster!
Smack.
Attack!
We need to move before they hit us!
Less speed now!
Screech. Ow.
Ship's damaged!
Loose speed!
Ah. Yeah, a bit.
The rest
No.
can't take much more! Commander, we need to brace, but get out of the way!
Ow. Oh, this may be it. Damn it. I thought those little ships were not that tough, but apparently they are. I could take two of them on before. Maybe they were just lower level. But we will get there. To Mykonos we shall go. See where we resurface, probably at the little island again. Hopefully. Right. So, yeah, let's avoid those then, shall we? Now I know I need to go around that island as well. See if you can figure out how to jump off a tree. Geronimo! No. You still didn't figure it out, did you? Okay. You boys. Right. Back. Let's go. Doesn't Icarus get tired? I mean, like, you're following this speeding ship, like, you could just sit on the ship.
Are you sure we should sail this way, Commander? I wish I had your confidence.
Ooh, there's a big ship. Let's go that way. Let's just head over here. Storm's picking up. Fortunately, I think that might
To your oars!
put the pirates off.
Let's move!
Zoom!
Feel that wind!
Yeah. Mad dash.
Commander, no one
speed!
can keep this up!
I think we avoided them.
Sails down!
I think we avoided them. They're over there.
Ready the oars!
Right, let's drop you off.
Ready the ship for docking!
Get to relatively safe waters.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Right. We have got you. Loady cutscene.
You've more than made up
There we
for
go.
killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
Stay safe or tell the truth next time. It doesn't really matter to me.
Try to stay out of trouble, alright?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
Right. Delivery boots. Excellent. Right. Why do you just recoil in terror from me? I just dropped you off here. Right. Good. Oh, I don't really want to hang around. Because I got stuffs to do. Might be able to upgrade the ship. Hang on. Might have enough of that, yeah. L2 and R1. Right, I keep getting that the wrong way around. Ding. There we go. Right. More braziers. Right, so we need to go back to Corinthia. Well, we'll go over here then, shall we?
Rowers, to positions!
Right, boys,
Who now, Commander?
back to Corinth.
We are pulling up to that salvage.
I got it.
Ship your oars!
Alright. So Andros was near here as well, wasn't it? It's probably over that island over there. That's where the forge is. So yeah, it's funny because so far we haven't really had a big sort of connection to the whole Assassin's Creed thing, really, have we? I mean, it's okay. We've got the issue and so on, but I don't know where all of this stuff really fits in with, like, you know, the Templars. Is there another group that's the Assassins at this point? I mean, I don't know. A little weird symbol. Let's do that. Do you? You've got an odd symbol on your sail. Are you on these elite ones, or are you something else? Alpha Light Trireme. That's like an elite thing. It's interesting. I'm not sure I can take that on. Ah! Why did you ram me?
Rowers in position!
I seem to have just did that by accident.
Look there! Salvage!
Where? Right. Yeah, that was a bit random. I was trying to get through. Oh, there's a big island in the way. What is that? Is that Evia? No. That's Attica. Right. I need to go down a bit then. That away. And then to the right. They've got good singing voices, these sailors of mine. It's like they've been organised. Years of sea travel have honed their singing skills so they know exactly where their harmonies are and stuff. Jerky.
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Where? Oh, I don't see nothing. No, it's back there.
Come on, you know the one I like.
Really a many sinkhole. It's a sinkhole doing in the middle of the ocean. How do they know about it? Yep, salvage. There we go.
Probably salvage that.
Gotcha. I saw that one. Right, voyage back is slightly less eventful, apart from the ramming by a Spartan ship. Okay. Mission accomplished on that front. Now. Let's do a quick save. While also figuring out where we gotta go next. There is a quest. Not that one. Not that one. Not those. That one. So destroy his warehouse. Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay. There is one of those Lost Tales people here. Maybe I should go and have a chat with them.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Yeah, I gathered from the people yelling at me. Hello? Who might you be? Hello?
Misthios, may I trade your time for wealth? You look wiser than the average mercenary. Perhaps you're nearly as wise as Athena herself.
Flattery, huh?
You speak plainly, Auntie.
I speak the truth, Cassandra.
You know.
Yes?
Don't pretend to be ignorant of your infamy, Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I have a series of tasks I thought someone of your reputation could handle. But if you feel you're not up to it...
What kind of tasks?
To
Intrigue me
begin,
now.
I have a test of judgment. Which god is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo? The answer lies in a nearby tomb.
This is just a riddle.
Riddles are telling and rewarding when I give them. Prove your worth to me by going to the graveyard near the sanctuary of Athena and solving it.
Sure.
Fine. I'll figure out this riddle.
That seems odd. Let's just go see where that is. Before we do anything else. Because I was intrigued by this, because this is one of those, I think this is one of the ones they've added. Who's the most dangerous god? I mean, if you ask me, I'd say Poseidon, because he's like god of the sea. Apollo... Oh, Sinus Torture Grounds. Oh, that sounds fun. Apollo is the god of the sun? And possibly some kinds of knowledge? I mean, Athena is wisdom. I was always a bit fuzzy on Apollo. Like, I'm pretty sure he was mainly a sun god, but he seems to have had some other things in his portfolio as well. But yeah, I would definitely say that Poseidon is more dangerous. Because, you know, sea, tempests, floods, kraken, all that sort of stuff. Storms. Altar of the Cyclops. What is that? Is that this? Root. Huh.
Hold it right there!
I'm leaving. It's fine. I'm heading over here. Don't let me trouble you. Wow. There's a view. There's a nice view. Tempting to take a picture, but no. Also, I'm in Mega East now. I never did check out that Titios tomb thing, did I? Like the big statue of the guy that was getting his livers eaten out by vultures and stuff. Well, what does this say?
Here lies my father, a simple farmer. A lion tore him to pieces as he brought in his grain. May the gods grant him peace.
Okay.
A golden plate marked with the sun. An offering dedicated to Apollo and his youthful strength. Lions are a golden beast with manes like the sun. Surely they are the favorite of Apollo. Does that make him the more dangerous god?
No. This one.
Here lies my brother, a brave man. He was chosen to confront the enemy threatening our village, but his ship sank and sharks feasted on his flesh. What little parts were found, I sealed in this tomb.
Oh, fun.
A model ship as an offering to Poseidon. Clearly someone feared death in the sea. Sharks are under the command of Poseidon, as are all creatures of the sea. Is he the more dangerous god?
There's another clue here, though.
Protect us from teeth that tear and beasts that bite. Sounds like a child's prayer.
You! I know who you are. Athena sent you to kill me.
What?
Why would you think that?
I was to be tried for murder, but a great fire burned up the courts and all the records. I walked free. But lately I've heard Athena in my dreams saying I would meet justice. And here you are.
I mean, I can kill you if you want. I mean, you did well. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Whether I mean, you were guilty of murder, or were you being tried for murder? Like, I mean, I suppose you're being tried, so we don't know if you were guilty of murder. But did you actually do it or not?
An old woman hired me to come here. You weren't part of that contract. But lose your temper and I might change my mind.
I know what Athena told me. I'll face my death blade first. What?
Okay. Oh.
I've seen all there is to see here. Now to answer that woman's riddle.
That was weird. I can just go here. There, justice is done. Hi, old man. Okay. So the child's prayer. I mean, I guess there's one tomb here for someone who got killed by lions, one tomb for someone who got killed by sharks, and one little thing for, I guess that's about beasts, so lions and sharks are both beasts. I don't really know which one's more dangerous out of those two, if you're going by that. Huh. That seems a little bit enigmatic. Right, let's ride up that way before the bear notices us. Hopefully this goes around. There we go. Right. Over here, I guess. It's going in the right direction. Murder a goat.
I'll rip you apart!
No, you won't.
I'll catch you! Πήγε μόνο. Προείρηκα του πατρί σου ότι έδι πάβει να αποστείλω την εδώ. Τώρα πλήσμονες κλεφτριδίωνες μεν.
Just don't look up. Like,
Μυθεύματα. Τούτο ούποτε συμβήσετε.
it's fine, guys. Just don't mind me.
Είμαι τόσο ικανός όσο οι μέτεροι άπαντες.
Ουδής συνεργάσει η μετέρης ούτως έχει. Η εργασία διανελατωθεί είναι ικανό.
Άδικον εστί.
Δυσπετώ το βίο. Λέγω εμαυτό.
Just like interrupting these guys.
Πήγε φόρο. Προείρηκα το πατρί σου ότι έδι πάβει να αποστείλον της εδώ.
Alright, you go away.
Τι με διαδέδονται επιτολιμένα.
Damn it. Trying to make a break for it. Yeah, screw you. Just passing through, and then you they just jump on me. On, you're gone. Good, right. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Hi. I would say they're both as dangerous as each other.
You spent
but-
enough time in the graveyard. What did you find?
How did you know I actually went?
I have my ways.
They sound like Chris's.
Is there dirt on my sandals? A look in my eye? It seems to me you're good at figuring people out.
Perhaps. But I want to know which god you think is more dangerous, Poseidon or Apollo.
Why are you so interested in knowing?
Because I have two tasks that require the attention of Amistios. But I can trust the easier task to nearly anybody. I'm going to assign the more dangerous one to you, naturally.
Athena's in the mix, huh? Is this a trick question? Sure.
Both of those gods may be dangerous. But I met a man who claimed Athena sent me to kill him.
How strange. If she could hear your words, I'm sure the goddess of justice would be amused.
Okay. Alright, so, I don't know. I mean, it's a tie either way. I mean, I wish I could just say they're both as dangerous as each other. Maybe it's a thing that one of these quests is going to involve lions and the other one's going to involve sea travel and stuff. Yeah. Although really, I mean, honestly, I would say Poseidon is.
There was a man torn to pieces by sharks on his way to confront pirates. That sounds like the punishment of Poseidon to those who would insult him.
Defending a territory no man can invade with deadly force. Poseidon would indeed seem to be the greater danger.
I'm glad you agree.
You've wisely considered the subject. I approve. Take this. It's for your judgment.
You ask for my judgment, but you seem to be judging me.
Am I? Consider this. A man took great risks to take to the sea. Perhaps you could figure out why.
His tomb mentioned pirates. Perhaps there's still a danger.
I believe you should find his family in Megaris, south of the ruined temple of Apollo.
I'll pay them a visit.
That was odd. Okay. Oh, dang. Excellent. Right. So, well, sure. The Lost Tales of Greece. Okay, so these are just like random little quests, basically. I think is what they are. I don't know if they're really anything that interesting. Right. Oh, Cleon still wants me to kill Spartans. Meh. Right. Where is that other quest for the... where's the other quest with the thing, the warehouse burning? I don't want that one. The shadows, that's the cult. That's killing the bandits. That's the one. That's the one we want. And while I'm here, let's do some abilities. So, ooh, I can get the biggies here. Well, I can get this ghost arrows. Like that. I need that though, so I'm gonna get that. What was that? Powerful charged arrow and then double R's. Nice. Alright. Where are you? Getting through a fair bit here. I like that, just hiding in the bush under the old guys talking. Like, don't mind me. Fortunately, you're wearing underpants. Otherwise, I would have had a terrifying view from down there. That wouldn't have been good. Camp.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Guy running past. And some kind of dog. Where are you? Smash, 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 smash. Also, I want to count them. Ah. Fine. That was a good hit. I'm gonna kill him now. There. could actually do something with all this stuff that we find, like, because it's just, we sell it. And that's it, really. Like, it almost seems like, I think I said before, that there's like a crafting element to the game that they just didn't add. Or didn't get around to adding. And they just sort of went, now we're just going to call it all trade goods instead. Which is a shame, because crafting things is kind of fun. It's an element that most RPGs have. Over the weird orange cubist things. Ah. Right. Three Michael. Right, you're a marksman, apparently. You're a thug. So I basically gotta burn all this stuff. Theos. They're all thugs. He's a purple guy as well. Tactical appraisal. That's just a peasant.
This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Okay. Where do we need to go? Tied up. We'll get to you in a minute.
You! Please! Help!
Okay, shush. Hang on. Need to figure out what I need to burn. Alright, let's do another scouty round. What do I have to burn specifically? And I guess it's this. No, not you. No, is that not burning? What am I supposed to burn? Not that. Not that.
I have done nothing. Please release me.
Trying to burn the place down, hang on.
Ah, no, put it out! Out!
Don't know what I can do to actually stop that from doing that, but there we go, that was a one.
No! Out!
Ow.
Out!
No, 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 no! Shit!
Put myself on fire, sure. Okay. I suppose if I did that, does that tell me?
Out, downstairs, out!
Damn it. There's a knack to this.
Set fire out!
No, you're not supposed to be there. Glory! I
I'll just kill you all anyway. Slice. Get rid of the tough guy.
You won't survive!
I think I will. Oh. Ow. Okay. Well, that rounded that down. Right. Now. Let's just remove the evidence. Put you on there. Put you on there. Anyone else? I'll get to you in a sec. Hang on. I'll rescue you in a minute. Let me just put all these people on the fire here. That. Okay. Ah, it did not catch fire. The other one is upstairs. Right. So, mate.
Help an innocent man?
Yes, I will. I just wanted to make sure that everyone was dead before I did that.
May God smile upon me. Bless you, Mistios.
Right. And you. Off you go.
You're untied. Go!
Right. Yeah, see, the trick, I think, is not to light the thing on fire. Oh, hello. Oh, well, hello. Who are you? Hi.
Come and get it.
Hello? Big guy. Oh. Ow. What's going on? Suddenly I'm tag teaming with some awesome Spartan dude. Hi.
You're gonna die.
Ah. gets it again. Alright. Now, big boy, you go down. Thank you. Who the hell are you?
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
Is this guy basically like the Cape Crusader or something?
So, Sparta also has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
Okay.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Well, I mean, he needs to die, yes. But killing him isn't peaceful.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
Nah. Well, I mean, either way, he's going down. Shit. But Anthusa knows where my mother is, and this guy is just, you know, barged in on the action. But he's also Spartan. You know, got a bit of loyalty there. Damn it.
Anthusa has given me her word, and I've given her mine. She's hired me to kill the Monger.
She did.
She has something I need, and the Monger is in my way.
Keep your spear pointed his way, and Sparta will thank you.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
Just tell random
You're
strangers.
the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother.
Forgive for what?
Irene. The only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
Oh? What do you know about it?
You don't know anything about Mirini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget.
Huh.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child.
Honest. So he just vanished, huh?
There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Well, he seemed nice. Huh. I mean, he's still around there. Can I talk to him or? Hi? No? That was just very strange and random. Yeah, let's just deal with my bounties for a sec. Don't really need that on my plate. Right. Yeah, I guess we've dealt with all that then. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird random aside. Suddenly, new character and awesome cutscene, and now I'm explaining my life story to him, and then we're going our separate ways. So that's weird. I need to find that Munga down. Right. So where is he? Any ideas where he is? He's got to be in Corinthia somewhere, doesn't he? Did you say the cave of something or other there? Talk to Anthusa in her home. There we go. I didn't actually have it tracked. There we go. That's where she is. Right. Get out of here. Is the thing. It's a mercenary. See you guys. Yeah, also for a spy, he's kind of obvious. Like, hi, I am in shining armor and a massive shield with a Sparta symbol on it, and, you know, have a whopping great spear. Yeah, it was very odd. Probably of critical importance for later on, but that was strange. Right, let's go through the weird orange stuff. Go the long way around here, apparently. Through the graveyard. Go see Miss Anthusa. Assuming she's still alive. I'm gonna say that's a bit messy, but where's she at?
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Hi.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
Sure, I guess.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
Okay. Again, why does everybody recoil in horror from me when they just let me go from a quest? Like, you were just talking to me. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, the guy's an ass. We need to kill him. We should do this quite brazenly.
They'll be on high alert here.
Can they not be? I'm just passing through. Should be able to just go over here. Uh-huh. This will be interesting.
Move on if you know what's good for you.
I don't know what's going on there. Cutscene and then fight? What? There's about to be a fight, but I don't think that's going to happen anymore. Ah, there you are.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good. This really doesn't sound good.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
Huh. Huh. Well, she was there at least. Loading screen longer than the flashback.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Okay.
Get the fuck off my streets!
that's his catchphrase, apparently. One did not need to see the Monger in the streets of Corinth to feel him there. His brutes had taken over. The city, once the richest and most prosperous port in all the Greek world, now wallowed in corruption. The cult would use this thug, with a small mind and a firm grip, to do their bidding. Where are you then? Peloponnesian League, you're down here. Okay. Well,
You're
good.
going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Alright, let's get rid of the sideshow. Get rid of one. Dodge. Slice, dice. Dodge. 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 Dodge.
You can run away anytime now.
Dodge. Dodge. No. Lots of tactical withdrawing. Just getting rid of the extras. Right, got you. Now. Now let's slice and dice you. Get some poison running through your veins. Kick. Now I got mad. Do that. Okay, need to get some adrenaline. Three. Got one of them. Slash. Didn't like that. Okay, halfway down. Keep running. Right, one. That doesn't really do much to you, does it?
This is fucking easy!
Is it? That'll make your death slow. You got things to throw, do you? And again. I guess staggering a bit. Twang. Twang. Slice, slice, slice. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Oh, she's got a knife.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
The pleasure is all mine.
Stab. Well, that's ugly. Ooh.
Feel better?
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers.
Limbs flying
Come,
everywhere.
let's speak in private.
Can you wash your hands first, maybe? Alright. Get some answers finally. Got all this in the first 2 hours, bloody hell. Well, let's see where this goes. It's probably going to send me off the kiosk now or something, isn't she? That's where the other quest is. But...
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
That was good for the TV show.
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusha.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
You gotta be older than you look. Either that or you were a girl at the time or something, because that was like... gotta be like 20 odd years ago?
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
Well, yeah, I'll bet. Like, her family.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
Oh, damn it.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusha.
Well, that's something.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I. Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
And now I've got the Munger's men as a crew as well. Interesting. Okay.
Tomorrow is a new day. Corinth will be reborn.
Well, so long, Anthusa. That's probably a decent place to end things. For at least the first part. So yeah, we'll carry on. But we'll do end of part 1 since that's nicely resolved all that. Well, a lot happened in this episode. Got revenge on Chrysis and took down the Munger, so we've basically done Corinth, I guess. So yeah, it's a good time to head on and start a new episode with a new kind of chapter, I guess. Let's just leave all the crazy people there. I am going. Maybe I'll do the blacksmith first, and then I'll end the part actually, because otherwise we'll just start the episode with like 5 minutes of this. Ah, it's you again. The blacksmith with the weird voice. I like him really. Right. What do we want to get rid of? Probably want to get rid of that. Oops. Dismantle that. That's actually more damage. But I like this one. It's cool. There's a whole ton of stuff here that I don't need. I'd generally rather dismantle. That seems quite cool. Got a lot of stuff here. What am I wearing on my arm? Oh, I've got the concrete immortal thing, don't I? Yeah, I'd rather dismantle. I can get all the bits. Sell all of you. Right. Can I upgrade anything? Probably not. I mean, that would be awesome to upgrade, but that requires a butt ton of iron. Again, problem is my weapons are all quite gold and purple. That though, that's quite nice. I mean, I've been wearing the wolf's helm all this time, but that's also a Spartan war hero helmet. That seems upgradable. Also quite good. Got the immortal. I can also upgrade actually. Can't do that one though, but I can do that. What about things down here? Yeah, I've got way tons of gold stuff here. What's that? Agamemnon's waistband. Interesting. Did you say I could upgrade that? Oh, thought you said I could upgrade that, but apparently not. Yeah, I've got way too much gold stuff here. What am I doing with all this? This is kind of getting a bit ridiculous. 248 armor. Needs engraving. Helmet needs engraving. What did that have on it? Headshot damage. Hunter damage. Damage with swords. Headshot damage again then? Guess. This could do with something as well. More armor is always good. I'm quite keen on the armor. I mean, the less damage I take, the better. that. That's interesting because that's actually better in terms of its bonuses. Same warrior damage, slightly more seconds of burning. Not entirely sure which one of those I should keep. Maybe I should throw some of this on the ship or something. Storage. Yeah. Right.
Have a good day.
Thank you. So what does this helmet look like, by the way? Cause I want to change it to this. So that's, you know, fairly normal. But this has the whole Sparta thing. What's that? Say? Molon Lav? Is that an L? Molon Lav. Is that a band as well? Like, I guess that was their motto or something. Yeah, what is that? Hang on. I'm sort of delaying the episode thing. He's come and take them. It's a classical expression of defiance. It's what it's what Leonidas said to Xerxes. Yeah, well, I'll cheerfully wear that then. Fly the flag. Although I'll have it as invisible. Right. Well, okay. We'll leave it for there for the episode and segue out of that. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a sec. End of part 1 now.